The United States, which has never been a member of the court, has dramatically escalated its opposition in recent weeks. Secretary of State Marco Rubio had called on ICC member states to reconsider their membership, arguing that the court had overstepped its mandate and threatened the sovereignty of democratic nations. Within the space of 2 weeks, the United States launched a campaign to dismantle the court over jurisdictional and sovereignty concerns. States parties voted to oust the court's chief prosecutor, and Venezuela announced it was leaving the ICC. Venezuela formally notified the United Nations of its irrevocable decision to withdraw from the Rome Statute that governs the ICC.
Anunciado nuestra salida de la Corte Penal Internacional denunciando el Estatuto de Roma.
Our withdrawal from the International Criminal Court, denouncing the Rome Statute, because since its foundation, and Venezuela was the first country to sign up to the Rome Statute, we have believed in true justice. Throughout its history, it has built up a record of aggression against the Global South, against the peoples of the South, including Venezuela. The International Criminal Court has been politicized and instrumentalized in such a way, attacking the people of Venezuela and the Venezuelan state, that we do not believe in that type of organization or institution. We believe in a different world.
It was welcomed by the United States, with the State Department posting on X on Saturday a call on members of the ICC to withdraw from the Rome Statute. Days earlier, states parties voted to remove Karim Khan over allegations of sexual misconduct.
Decided by a majority of 82 states parties that the elected official prosecutor Karim Khan committed serious misconduct and a serious breach of duty under Article 46(1) of the Rome Statute, and to remove the elected official prosecutor Karim Khan from office under Article 46, paragraph 2b of the Rome Statute. While the court may have more challenges ahead, the Assembly's navigation of this difficult matter, coupled with the dedication of the court staff and elected officials, has demonstrated the resolve to continue to support the court through difficult times and to ensure that it can discharge its critical mandate in the interests of the international community as a whole and victims of atrocity crimes the world over.
A statement from the office of the prosecutor noted the decision, pointing out that the deputy prosecutors had assumed responsibility for the leadership, management and administration of the office, and assured victims and stakeholders that the work of the office continued without interruption. Existing cases and arrest warrants, including for Israel's Prime Minister for alleged war crimes in Gaza, remained active. The indicted Israeli leader will meet President Donald Trump in Washington on Tuesday.
I spoke with Secretary of State Marco Rubio last night, and once again he reiterated to me the United States' intention to act firmly against this organization, the ICC, which endangers justice around the world and also threatens the right of democratic and sovereign states to exercise their sovereignty. In effect, it seeks to subject their security to the decisions of corrupt bureaucrats in The Hague. I believe this is a very positive development, and I think it is important that we amplify this message throughout the world.
As of July 17th, more than 100 civil society, human rights organizations and individuals have urged the U.S. administration to withdraw its policy and refrain from actions that undermine the independence and functioning of the ICC. Includes Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch. Among the signatories now expressing alarm at the U.S. decision to dismantle the ICC, explaining that the court had jurisdiction when a citizen of a non-state party committed crimes within its mandate on the territory of an ICC state party. They further emphasized that U.S. citizens who committed crimes abroad were subject to the jurisdiction of foreign courts, calling it a well-established principle of international law. So, the next few months will determine which narrative prevails, whether the War Crimes Court emerges from this crisis with renewed legitimacy and a new prosecutor, or whether it enters a period of declining international influence at precisely the moment the demand for accountability over conflicts around the world has never been greater. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News. New York.